Okay, good morning YouTube. Hope we are all well. It is 8:15 Tuesday morning here in Queensland, which would originally be 9, but I've been up since about 6 o'clock. Went and got about half an hour of steps in. Woke up today. I'll put a photo up right here. So all-time low weight of prep, looking dry as shit after the 900 gram refeed. So 900 gram refeed worked a treat. All-time low of prep, which means today is another day of 900 grams of carbs. So about to have my morning caffeine and nicotine. Maya's using her laptop at the moment for some uni work. So once she's done with that, I'll get on and do some client work that I need to run through, a couple blood tests for a few boys, some training programs, not training programs, training footage and so on. And I thought since we love transparency around here, so yesterday's high carb day was successful and it was my first time experimenting with Nova Rapid, so insulin. So we did 5 units before meal one, five units with meal one, 5 units with my pre-workout meal, 5 units with my post-workout meal, and 5 units with my last meal before bed. So 20 units for the day, and it worked a treat. So yeah, we're doing that again. Same protocol today, 5 units before my meal one, which I'll show you guys again. And I'll actually make sure I show my pre and post-workout meal today because I forgot, but not much going on today. Kai wants me to just kick my feet up. So after every meal, about 10 to 15 minute steps, then kick my feet up between meals. So lots of relaxing, lots of eating and chilling until my pool session later. So you know the drill, crack this open. About an hour and a half, 2 hours until my first meal. So time to literally just relax until then and get into some client work. I'll see you guys at breakfast. Okay, it is now 10 till 10, time for meal number 1. Same as yesterday. I'll put the macros on the screen again, because why not? So same meal plan today as yesterday. Very keen to dig into this. 5 IU of Nova Rapid was just taken about 3 minutes ago, so time to start eating.
How do you do it? Me? No, not yet. No. Do you do it too? No, I used to, but Evan told me, like, dude, what you do is, like, bro, you ever lose your appetite in Anadrol? He's like, why would I lose my appetite?
Okay, meal 1 done. So Coach Kai, he's out at the moment, but he wants me doing. I've seen the weird car. Oh, what's going on? Okay, not sure what happened with the camera there, but 10 to 15 minutes of digestion steps now around the house after each meal today, and then legit just lay down and kick my feet up is the plan for the rest of the day in between meals. So it's 10 o'clock now. Bro, this camera, what is going on? There we go, we're back. So 10 o'clock now, so 10-minute steps, and then just kick my feet up until my meal at 12 o'clock and eat, and then same thing, just repeat the process all day. I'm just walking up and down while I listen to the Transparent podcast. 2 minutes into the walk, so walk for another 8 minutes, and then on that lounge, feet up, relax maxing. Okay, it is now 5:12. Same meal number 2 as yesterday. Mince and rice, eat this up, have a coffee, about 10 minutes digestion steps, and then time to do the usual, kick the feet up and chill. Okay, time for meal number 3. It's super hot, so I'm just gonna pan the camera. Same as yesterday, prawns, rice, veggies.
Which is good. If I manage to make a bunch of golden apples, give me a fighting chance once I inevitably get teleported into these dimensions. Wait, why is this red in the distance? Is that like just like a sunset fog glitch or weird? Just happened in Minecraft. Anyway, even if diamonds grow out, time adjustment already.
Okay. So 4:30, pre-workout meal time. Didn't show this one last time. I put the macros on the screen. Just done a little bit of Nova Rapid. So just took that 5 minutes ago. So eat this up and head to the gym. I'll see you guys there for a pool session. Very, very keen to train. Okay, what's up guys? So I'm going to voice over this pool day, just like my push day yesterday, as I just went into the gym. I just wanted to set the camera up. I didn't really set my mic up or anything like that. I just set the tripod up, filmed a few sets. Obviously the session is a little different because different gym, different equipment, but started off with this weird sort of lat pull down. Don't really know what brand it is. It probably says it on the side there, but I'm on the laptop, so it's hard to see. But just had 2 working sets of this, let's just say plate loaded pull down, essentially. So I had 2 plates aside on the bottom and then 1 plate aside on the top, which felt pretty damn good. I think I did a set of like 8, and then a second set of about 7, if I'm not mistaken, but felt pretty cracker. I used a machine like this before at a gym back at home, but yeah, it was still pretty damn good. So after that, I jumped into 2 working sets of this Prime Incline Extreme Row. I used to use this at one of my old gyms, so it actually felt pretty nice. I've missed this piece of equipment. I just did a couple little filler reps here with 2 plates, which felt a bit too light. I then jumped into a set of 3 plates, which actually felt a bit too heavy, which you'll see here in a minute. So I jumped into a set of 3 plates. This was a slightly bit too heavy. Let's see how many reps I ended up getting. I can't remember. 1, 2. Even by this point, I couldn't even really get it all the way up and squeeze the back properly, so I knew I'd be dropping it down after this set. So I did this one top set here of 3 plates aside. What's that? Was that 6 reps? Not even. Even there, I was like, okay, like I can't even pull this weight up anymore. It's a bit too heavy. So end up dropping the weight to 2 plates and a 10 per side for my second working set, which I got some, more reps, of course. So just this one here. I love this machine. I wish it had it at my local gym that I go to now, but look, it is what it is. Chest supported upper back row is a chest supported upper back row, but yeah, this one's definitely up there with the favorites. I'm pretty sure it was Prime. Like they've got them painted here and like without the label, so it's hard to tell, but it feels exactly like the Prime Extreme Row. Just a nice little set here of that. After that, we jumped over to 3 sets of the straight arm cable pull down. I like to use the rope. Some people like the straight bar, but me personally, I'm more of a rope kind of guy. I feel like I can get a better stretch and a better squeeze as you can almost pull it to your side, if that makes sense. Whereas if you have a straight bar, you can't really pull your elbows back because the bar will obviously hit your stomach. But so yeah, big fan of the rope on these ones. Aiming for about 15 to 20 reps on this. So yeah, just very, very straightforward. Most of my back workouts look like this, Usually I have like a unilateral pull down, an upper back chest support row, and then into essentially a straight arm type of pull down, whether it's a machine pullover if the gym has a good one, or a cable pullover, which mostly ends up being a cable pullover because it's pretty hard to find a gym that has a genuine good pullover machine here. But just recorded a few sets of this, which I will just play out for you guys. Come on. Nice. After that, jumped in just on the same stack, 2 sets of cable rear delt fly. I prefer cable over pec deck mostly, unless the gym I'm at has a pretty good reverse pec deck, but this one only had the hammer strength one, and I'm not the biggest fan of doing rear delts on that, so I opted out for the cable. Just focusing on, the usual stretch, the usual squeeze, same shit every day. Whether you're at another gym, I try and keep my workouts as close as possible as I can, but sometimes you have to switch things up. after that, this Cybex High Preacher Curl, if that's what it's called. I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but it feels good nonetheless. Once again, one of my other gyms had this machine, so just 3 working sets of this, aiming for about 12 to 15 to finish off the session. I then done 25 minutes of cardio, just on the elliptical, heart rate between 120 and 140, and then a quick little bit of posing just to get some post-workout photos for Kai, because he was not at the gym the same time as me. Then yeah, I'll see you guys in the car for the post-workout meal. Okay, just got done with that session, then 25 minutes of cardio and a quick couple poses because Kai wanted to see how I look. So post-workout meal time, just took a little bit of Nova Rapid. Now, I'll put the macros on the screen because I missed this one yesterday, but it's the same as yesterday. Same macros. Post-workout time, about a 40-minute drive back to the crib from the gym. So gonna eat this while Maya drives home and then shower and one last meal in about 2 hours, which I'll show you guys again. But yeah, see you guys back at the house. Okay, it's now 10 o'clock, so same plan. Bit of Nova Rapid before this last meal. Bagel with 40 grams of jam. 140 grams of Cocoa Pops. 150 grams of cereal. 40 grams of whey drip. So about to take my last bit of Nova Rapid for the day. So it's been fun experimenting with it during this carb up. I'm not sure what tomorrow's plan is. We're just going to wake up, see how we look, see what the body weight is, and see if it's another high day, low day, see how the day goes. But yeah, I will talk more on that. I'll talk more on that in the morning tomorrow. Run through basically how I felt using it for the first time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning before I do an outro for this video. Okay, good morning YouTube. It is now obviously the next day, Wednesday morning. So woke up today, body weight was up by just over 1 kilo, but had a look at the physique and Kai wants me to run the same high day again, but we're gonna play it meal by meal. So essentially what we're gonna do is have meal 1, the same 140 grams of rice flour, same as the last 2 days, and then just check pretty much visuals and how blood sugar is before each meal today, and then make a decision from there, and then just see if we spilled over or not via visuals and blood sugar, and just go with the flow each day today. So gonna eat in about 10-15 minutes, so just chilling out. But I thought I'd jump in and, you know, I said yesterday I'll kind of give my take on insulin. So first time trying it out the last 2 days, just Nova Rapid, 5 units before meal 1, pre-workout, post-workout, and then my last meal. And I'd say it's definitely helped, you know, keep tight and like shuffle the carbs around the right way, because 900 grams of carbs a day, while not implementing that, would probably be a different story and a different look. But it's definitely something that I'll be doing in the off season for sure, once the carbs get higher, you know. But it'd only be here on the refeeds and the carb days and the carbs ups and everything. It's not something you're going to take on a low day. That's just fucking stupid. But yeah, my take on it is it's definitely got its place in bodybuilding. Absolutely. It's got its place in time, but don't be stupid with it. You know, I know a lot of people who just willy-nilly go, yeah, man, I'm just doing slim growth, blah, blah, blah. You say, have you ever checked your blood sugar? They say no. But I'm carrying it around with me every day, all day, making sure I'm checking it while doing it. But obviously only would recommend, you know, Nova Rapid, fast acting, just to be safe, of course, unless, you know, you're prescribed otherwise. But yeah, so first time implementing that. Very, very happy with it so far. Things have been going well, you know, but like I said, make sure you're being safe if there's something you're gonna do. And even if you are just bodybuilding in general, you know, you're doing things like growth hormone, etc. If you're not checking your blood sugar just from doing GH, then you're an idiot. But yeah, so in the kitchen now, just getting breakfast prepared, essentially ready to be consumed in about 10-15 minutes. Have a coffee with this meal and then just chill out, kick the feet up, and got some client programming work to do. We're actually heading home tomorrow, so perhaps make sure everything's packed and, you know, meals and everything are done. But today I have a quad session around 3 o'clock with Kai and Johannes, the owner of Strom, which will be cool to meet him. He's an awesome dude. So picking up a couple more bags of creamer rice as well to take home with me, of the Trained by JP creamer rice. I think I got chocolate fudge and salted caramel, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, about to eat up. Well, about to start prepping meal 1. So when that's all ready, I will probably just show you guys again. So today's video is going to be yesterday's full day of eating, pool session. And then today I'll probably film a couple clips at the gym for quads, as well as a few of my meals. But yeah, if any food changes throughout the day, I'll let you know. If not, it is the same meals. Okay. Meal 1 time, 140 grams creamer rice, 150 blueberries and 40 grams of whey drip. About to annihilate this. and then get some steps. Okay, so as you guys just seen, meal 2 was the same. So today's plan, I think I already discussed this, is just pretty much check blood sugar and the physique after each meal to see if we're going to keep having a high carb day. So meal 1 was the high carb day, meal 2 was the high carb day. I'm going to eat my pre-workout meal about 2 today, so we will check back in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, check the blood sugar, check how we're looking, and then make the decision if today's going to be a higher carb pre-workout meal again. If not, I'll let you guys know the changes, and if it doesn't change, I'll let you guys know that too. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the next meal. Just getting some post-meal digestion steps in now. It's hot as shit here, so yeah. But we are driving home tomorrow, so gonna get the session a bit earlier today, and then work out what Kai wants me to eat. Probably back on baseline diet. He said something about extra fat for the drive home tomorrow, so we'll find that out. So go train, come back, see what the post-workout meal is, go food shop and pack our stuff and try to get ready for an early night, and then head home super early tomorrow. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the next meal, whatever it may be. I'll also throw up photos that we just took pre-meal 2 that determined the high carb meal. Okay, it is now 2:15. Pre-workout protocol has been given, same as the last 2 days. 5 units Nova Rapid and the same high carb chicken, rice, pineapple and beetroot meal. So about to dig into this now. A couple minutes, eat this up, and then everything's pretty much ready to head over to the gym for a big quad session. I'll see you guys at the gym. Into it, so hitting my quad session today, which is usually Saturday session, but I'm going to swap them up. So I do my hamstring day on Saturday when I'm back home, so let's get into it. Fuck. No. Oh my God. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh. Bye.
She hasn't done any of that, by the way. Yeah, she said she's gonna do it Thursday when she's at home near the toilet.
Not a bad call. Not a bad call.
Didn't want to do it in front of Harry.
Of course he.
Come on. Okay, just got done with quads, and Johannes from Strom Australia popped by and dropped me off 2 bags of the cream of rice, chocolate fudge and salted caramel. Absolute legend. So that's going to be, you know, make prep much easier because you're going to have rice flour 3 times a day until my carbs get dropped. But yeah, very, very excited to eat those. Keen to head home now, get some photos, the usual blood glucose level, and then work out what the post-workout meal is. Tomorrow's meal plan's already ready to go. It's like, since I'm traveling, it's a bit of a lower carb one, which I'll run you guys through if I decide to film tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at home when I find out what's happening for post-workout. Alrighty, back from the gym. Did my blood glucose and sent over photos to Kai. Same post-workout and protocol as the last 2 days. So today's traveling to another good day. Meal 4 going in now. I've got the chocolate fudge cream of rice today. The one that I just picked up, so good. So time to enjoy this. And then have to go to Woolworths, pick up some things and prep tomorrow's meals because the plan's already out, which I'll show you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah. See you guys in the next meal. Alrighty, so same refeed prawn meal as the last 2 days. Check the blood sugar, still low, so body's burning through the food, which is good. No spilling over here, and sent photos, so same thing. Eat this up, chill out, have a shower. Pretty much all my meals are prepped for the drive home, which is good. So basically, just chill out. Again, in about 2 hours, send over more photos, blood glucose again, and figure out the plan for the last meal. I'll see you guys at the last meal. Probably going to be the cereal again, hopefully, which will be nice. But yeah, talk to you soon. Okay, so apologies for filming in the pitch black, but the final meal of the 3-day refeed is here. 180 grams of cereal instead of 140, and 2 bagels instead of 1, and 80 grams of jam instead of 40. You can't see shit. Better eat this in the dark. Watch some YouTube, and then go to bed. Okay, what's up guys? Don't mind that absolute cannon of a pimple on my head, but long day. We are back. Just got back from the drive back from Queensland, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty much just, you know, first time using insulin, my thoughts on it, my 3-day refeed, which went awesome. There's a chance of another sort of big off meal tonight as well, which will be fun, but see how we go. About to have like a little low carb meal and then send photos over to Kai in a couple of hours and see if he wants me to eat a bit more, but essentially, gotta go down and eat that now and finish editing up this video for you guys, so don't mind me, I look like a mess. Been driving for 10 hours, so just gonna get this done, and then hopefully one more meal and then head to bed, but hope you guys enjoyed this sort of 2-day, last few days in Queensland video, back day, quad day, and yeah, back home now, back in a routine, so I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow.